guys, it's August 27th, 2024, and we're kicking off the season in Alaska on a moose hunt. So I'm super excited. This is a bucket list hunt for me. It's something I've been looking forward to actually since 2019. I had the opportunity to come up here with my dad. Great operation with this crew that we're going with. We had a heck of a hunt with my dad. It was my dad and a good buddy of ours that they booked a few years out in advance, and they were looking forward to come up here for a lot of years. So I was able to tag along with them back in 2019. We actually filmed that whole hunt as well. Really cool operation how they handle it up here. You're in Super Cubs a lot. They get you up in the air. You get to see the country. I mean, we're looking at grizzly bears out of the plane, bull moose everywhere. When I was up here last, it was middle of September, so the bulls were rutting like crazy. So we're up in the Super Cubs, and pretty much until you find the bull that you want to target. But it's just awesome. You're seeing caribou, wolves, grizzly bear, and tons of moose out of the plane. And we found a great bull with big fronts. I want to say on day 2 or 3 of the hunt, and had to land on this big hill. Kind of a sketchy spot to land in the airplanes, but it was super fun. We landed up on this big hill and camped out all night. We were able to spot tons of bull moose from camp, and next day we were able to work in, I want to say it was 450 or 500 yards.
Is he quartering, like I can't tell how broadside he is. He's not that broadside, is he?
There, he's turning for you. Probably not quite yet.
He's pretty broadside.
I could shoot him.
You want him to shoot him?
I don't think that's a bad spot right there.
Here you go, ready?
I'm ready. You got him. Put another one in.
Lost him.
He's to the left.
He's to the left. He's going down,
He's
probably.
gonna go down, I think. He's pretty sick. Are you on him?
Shoot him, Dad.
I couldn't shoot him.
Are you on him? Are you on him now?
And he's going down.
Get him again?
He's going down.
If you can.
Shoot him again. Well, now he's going down.
Oh, he's down.
He's down.
Good man. Yes, son of a bitch. Thanks, Jerry.
Good job. That's a dandy.
Levi, the only thing could have been better was right here, but he's not that much further.
That's fine by me. Congrats.
That's a dandy.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's a big old bugger, I'll tell you what.
Good shot.
Sweet.
Woo!
Excellent job.
Yeah. How far?
454 yards. Wow. I love this gun. MOA 300 rum. Yesterday I hit the bullseye twice, 528 yards. So I like this gun. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
They are huge.
Thanks, Jeff.
That is a beauty.
My dad was shooting one of our custom 300 Ultra Megs at the time. Made a phenomenal shot, and that was my first time ever hunting moose in Alaska. Walking up to these animals is insane. I can't believe how big they are. I didn't think I'd be able to come back this quick, but I had a opportunity to come back. That was 2019, so it's been 5 years. So I'm super excited. I've got Tim along with me filming it, and I'm excited to get back up here and see these guys. It's been a while since I've seen them, so we'll see what happens. It's a little bit early, so some of the moose are still in velvet. Some of the bulls are starting to rub out, but I talked to Chuck, and They killed a few bulls last week that were all in velvet, which actually the hunters were able to keep the velvet and save it. And so we'll see. We'll see. Some of these bulls might be shedded out, which they might have kind of a white color to them. But I'm super excited. We just built a custom 300 PRC in our long-range hunter model for this hunt. I'm running the Berger 215s out of it, suppressed. Got it all dialed in just a couple weeks ago, and we're ready to go. So this is going to be an exciting hunt. You're going to have a lot of footage of wildlife, airplanes, the whole 9 yards. So follow along and we'll have some fun.
Watch out, Dorothy. Dorothy, that's it. Yeah, I've flown in a lot of
Well, guys, it's day one. We rolled in last night. We're gonna get up in the air this morning and see what we can find. The way this outfit works, it's awesome. You get up in the air, and we're pretty much today's a scout day because you can't hunt and fly the same day. So you gotta get up in the air. Hopefully we find a big bull, come back, pack camp up, get tents on the ground tonight, and start hunting tomorrow. But gotta find a big one first. So we're gonna get in the air and probably see a lot of wildlife. So we'll have some fun this morning. Well, guys, we just landed, covered a ton of country, flew for, what time is it? It's 1:20. I think we took off at, what was it, 9:30 we took off? We flew for quite a while, but we saw grizzly bears, caribou, lots of moose. About half the moose we saw, maybe over half, are still in full velvet. They're super hard to see out of the plane in full velvet. They're blending in well. So I'm sure there's a lot of bulls we missed, but one bull that was mostly shed out of velvet we found that was pretty big. I think he's a shooter for sure. So we'll probably make a game plan to go in and go after him. But man, it's always fun getting up in the air and seeing the world. We saw 2 black bears, a few grizzlies, wolves. We split up in about 2 or 3 different planes. So lots to see, but we've got some good footage of this one moose we think it's worth going after. So we'll probably make a game plan, get camped together and camp out. Maybe tonight, we'll see what these guys say, but we might go camp out tonight and hunt that bull tomorrow. So stay with us. it's officially day 2 of our hunt. So we spent most of yesterday up in the air, camped out last night here in this beautiful spot, and we're about to throw our packs on and get after this moose. So this bull's about 1 air mile west of us. We're just hoping he's with one of their smaller bull. We're just hoping they stay in the same general area, but it's pretty thick in here. It's tall bushes, I mean, taller than us, so we're gonna weave our way through. Brian's up in the tree right now, trying to get some elevation to see over the whole landscape here. Once we get out there a ways, it opens up a little bit, but yeah, we're just gonna throw our packs on and head that way and just go slow, nice and easy, and try to turn this bull up. But he's definitely a shooter, so if we find him going down, stay with us. We'll see what happens. If worst case we can't find him, we'll pack back out and get back up in there tomorrow and go from there. So it should be fun. Walking around this edge, it's pretty thick, so it's gonna be kind of tricky. Probably within 600-700 yards of where he was yesterday. Brian's up in the trees just trying to get advantage. Trying to rake and stuff to get those bulls up. Walking through tundra sucks. Well guys, we spent the majority of the day looping way around where we think this bull's bedded. We just got to this ridge. We're gonna pop over this ridge, and it's just so thick in here, it's a shot in the dark, but it's a really tough place to hunt him. We're gonna pop over here and see if we can turn him up, or just wait the evening out and see if he gets up and feeds and we catch a glimpse of him. So fingers crossed it's gonna be a miracle if it happens, but we've worked all day, climbed a few trees, tried to do our best, but we finally looped around the area we think he's at. So we'll pop over this and hopefully something happens quick here. Struck out today, gonna hop back in the plains, fly back to the lodge, kind of regroup and pretty much restart tomorrow. I'm gonna get back up in the air first thing in the morning and try to find a bull in a little better location, maybe something with some more topography, a little more open. This stuff's just thick, and we knew where the bull was, but you're tromping around through thick stuff, making a lot of noise, and it's easy to blow them out of there. So get back up in the air in the morning and hopefully put our eyes on a good bull and restart from there. So.
up when you can't see them.
Bulls aren't rutting yet, so it's making it a little tough. Hit the restart button in the morning, get back up in the air, find a big one in a good spot. We'll make it happen. Day 3 here in Alaska, well, kind of day 4, day 2 of hunting. We got a beautiful big bull spotted up here, whole new area. Did some flying this morning and the guys turned up a good bull. So we just flew here and landed close by. This area is gorgeous, so I'm actually kind of glad we pulled out of the other spot and came over here. But just landed, gonna set up tents, everything like that. Got a big ridge in front of us. In the morning we're gonna climb up to the top of this ridge and peek down. If this bull stays put, hopefully he's in this big bowl over here. Got a couple cows with him when we spotted him, so gonna set up camp here and hope for the best in the morning. So I have to enjoy these beautiful views tonight, and hopefully we're enjoying a big, beautiful bull tomorrow. Watching a young bull here. It's morning of day 3 of hunting, technically. Just getting our stuff together. Gonna have to hike up to this ridge and get a good vantage point to look down and see if we can turn up this bull we're after. So, wind is really not in our favor, but we'll see what we can do with it. Over there. See if we can see those trees. He's 1,000 yards from right here, so I'm sure from there he's like 700. Guys, we got the bull spotted. Just waiting for the wind to switch. We got a bad wind right now, so gonna figure out a game plan here and probably There's a big rim above him that we can shoot right down on him. He's 1,000 yards from us right now. Once this wind switches, we can probably get around the rim above him and shoot right down on him. Time. I get this water out. Yeah.
Breakfast of champions.
Well, guys, we're gonna make our way around and try to get above this bull. We don't think he's the biggest bull we've seen, but he's a big bull. Definitely not passing him, but it's been kind of tough hunting since the rut hasn't quite kicked in. So we're gonna circle around this big bull and get above him and try to get under 600 yards.
Well, it's your dead call. No excuses. No excuses.
We got him bedded out there around 650. He can't see him very well right now. He's behind a big tree, but we're gonna get everything set in case he stands up. He's pretty calm, so pretty comfortable with that shot.
He's got a tree in front of him.
If that tree wasn't there. All right, you guys ready?
Perfect shot.
Where'd he go?
To the left.
Oh, I got him.
He's down.
He's down. Nice shot!
Yes! Good job, buddy.
Nice shot!
Good job. Got him. 650 yards, moose down, baby.
Hey, you don't owe me your rifle anymore.
Good work, guys. Good work. He's down.
Oh, man.
One shot.
That was a little bit anticipated. He was up, he would move, and I'd move my gun. Then he'd move back the other way, I'd move my gun, and then he'd go behind the tree, and then he laid down. Stood up, took a perfect step, smoked him right in the shoulder, it looked like. He ran, what, 50 yards, stopped, and did the whole deal.
Not even 50 yards. He ran like 20 yards.
Heck yeah. Hey, you made me a bet. You said if I missed, you can have my gun. Well, I hit him, so you gotta give me your gun.
Oh.
He gave me the perfect look. He gave me the perfect look. Nice shot. Thanks. That was cool. Guys, for all of you interested, I'm running my, this is our long range hunter model. 300 PRC. I'm running a 22-inch carbon barrel on it, pushing the Berger 215s. Night Force NX8 scope. This is one of our common setups. It's just been a hammer. Just built it a couple weeks ago. Got it tuned in right before the hunt. Running a new suppressor. I know it kind of looks funky, but this part comes over the barrel. It's pretty quiet though, so it did the trick. Yeah, Rugged Ridge 7, our new Gen 3 7 to 14 bipod. We kind of got lucky out here in Alaska. It's thick, and you got these big bushes and everything. We got lucky to find this ledge and actually lay prone. I mean, very rarely. How often are guys laying prone and shooting moose out here, Brian?
Oh, I don't know.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. So it was a perfect setup. 650, 655 yards. Smoked him. I'm excited, guys. We need to go check him out. cannot believe how big these things are.
They're massive, aren't they?
Oh my gosh. Can't even move them. Oh. Guys, this is awesome. Couldn't ask for better than this. Beautiful camp spot. Perfect morning. Calm, quiet. Look how big this thing is. This is freaking cool. This point's cool. It's got the extras.
Oh, it's like a whole other brow palm there.
Oh,
Yeah, nice moves, Ty.
thank you. I appreciate it. Tell? Thanks, buddy.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, now the work begins. Fortunately, guys, when you hunt with Kekona, they fly a crew of packers in. You don't gotta do all the work yourself.
Yep.
Well, guys, we're gonna move around and get some pictures here.
That's wild.
Brian, I appreciate it.
Man,
Tell, good work.
That's cool, all the folds in the horns, you know?
Yeah, he's cool. He's really unique. Must be old.
Probably old,
Yeah,
yeah.
just to have that much going on.
He's pretty dang wide, too.
Yeah.
Look at that point and that kicker that sticks way out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wider than your dad.
Think so? Yeah, Dad, if you're watching this, tell who's just bigger do you think? Well, guys, if you're ever looking for an awesome moose hunt, Kekona Guide Service with McMahon's, it's top notch. I've never been a part of anything better than this. So we're gonna move this around and get some pictures, and the work begins now.
Got it?
Way to go.